Greetings, comrades. My name is Gigantals, and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. If you remember what happened last time, we were organising roles for the different club members to take on to prepare for the festival, which is coming on Monday. And what ended up happening was Natsu and Yuri were quite jealous. So when I chose to work with Sayori, they said no, she's helping Monica. And then when I chose to work with Monica, they're like, no, you're president. She has Sayori to help her. Choose one of us. So I decided to work with Natsuki. And now it's on Sunday. We're going to be baking. We're going to have a bake date. Date bake, I don't know. We're going to have she's going to come right to my house. We're going to start baking some cupcakes. So it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Natsuki's the tsundere, cutesy one. By putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yeah, Sayori's been a bit downcast lately, and she left the club early to go home, and Gigan doesn't know why. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Oh, yeah, good friends. Once we reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. That could be embarrassing. I hope she's not in the shower. The house is quiet. Sorry, I'm singing loudly, so I'll sing a secret. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Yeah, she just pounces on him and hugs him. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Gigan. Yeah, it's a nice bedroom. I mean, obviously she was hungry and took a bite out of the calendar, but... Hi, Gigan. I sit down in her room. She looks sad, despite the eyebrows. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. It's not messy. I mean, yeah, okay, that's there. That's there, but... Are you one to judge, Gigan? Your room's probably messy as heck. This is such peaceful music. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Please tell me she hasn't had that calendar for years, because that'd be outdated. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? You're reading my comments? She's hacked into my phone and is reading stuff. Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Okay, she's not hacking anything. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We don't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more signs between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Please tell me she's not dying, because I'm going to burst into tears. I finally get... I'm already crying now. Sorry, just... I'm not emotional, it's just that this is really sad. Like, it seems sad. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. You know, you care about us a lot, but I want to see how you were doing. I like eyes, they're in a nice shade of blue. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good again. Why can't I just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. What? But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. She's the opposite of selfish. She cares so much for everyone else, but she doesn't care for herself. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What? Sayori! I grab Sayori by his shoulders. Sayori! Yeah! What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for it to be like this. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me at trap again. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? What are you talking about? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, again? I guess I have no choice this time. Okay. Okay, man up. Please don't be dying. I guess I have no choice. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. What the? Oh man. Sayori, you should have told Gigant sooner. He's your friend. They're neighbors. They're good friends. They're so close. They go inside each other's houses without saying. They just go, "Oh, come on over," and they go inside. If you care, they're close friends. You should tell him, right? Oh man. Okay, I never expected. Wow. Okay, I never expected she had depression. Okay, I'm doing my bit for community now. If any of you out there watching this feel the same way, as in you feel like that you feel like you're this worthless and you don't want to do any and you see no point in doing anything and you don't want anyone to waste anything on you. If you're like that, don't keep it to yourself, okay? Because that's the worst thing you can do. Though the best thing you can do in a situation like that, if you generally feel like that, tell someone, okay? I know you probably don't want to go and share it to everyone. So then just tell your family, tell your close friends. They'll always be there for you. And if anything happens to you, if you really do see yourself as worthless and then you do something really stupid, you may think that she's just stopping other people caring for her. But all that'll do is just make them go into, they'll be in pain. They'll be like, no, Sayori, why would you do this? They'll be sad. Your friends care about you. Don't do anything stupid if you feel like that. If you're depressed, tell someone. Get help. There are places you can go to help, counselor meetings, go talk to them. Go talk to at school. I'm sure that all over the world, there are schools where you can go. There's a person you can go to in school, like a teacher. You can talk about this thing like this, like a guidance counselor. And you're to your family and your friends. Don't suffer in silence, okay? Oh man. Oh, don't keep it yourself, guys. Okay, just please don't. Things can improve, but you can't do it by yourself. You need to let others help you. Like Sayori, if she had told Gigan sooner. Okay, I'm just gonna carry on. I'm in shock. I couldn't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me not to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Gigan. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. So you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. Ooh. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Gigan. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. No, Sayori. You came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. No! Because I deserve every last one. No! No, Sayori! You're not worthless! Sorry, you're not worthless. You're the opposite of worthless. And if you're in pain, then your friends will feel pain too, because they can't stand to see you in pain. Be honest. Please. Please, stop. Look. Please, Sayori. Don't keep it yourself, man. Don't see yourself as worthless. Everyone cares about you. You're something to care about. You're someone, people care about you, so you're not worthless. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Gigan. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never understand how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Gigan. Sayori's and hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts crying. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Again. Sorry, barely manages to speak between the sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, you don't have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to be changed. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Gigan. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. No, Sayori, please, no. If she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. Boy Scout's promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Tori wipes eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But It's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Yeah, it'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Uh, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, Sherry. We'll see you tomorrow. Although for me, I would have still cancelled it anyway, because I can't leave her alone. Especially that she's like vulnerable now. She's admitted that she's depressed, right? After doing that, you'd feel quite exposed, wouldn't you? It's like you've just basically shown. It's like you've revealed part of your heart. It's like you've just revealed your heart to someone. You're vulnerable. I wouldn't leave her side. That's what a person should do. Don't leave her side. All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit the house. On the way home, I still find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. Thank you, Sayori. Oh man, that's crying, dude. I spent only a few minutes back at home, I spent only a few minutes back home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to know that she's outside the front door. She could knock. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh, hey. Hey, how you doing? You look nice. Sup? That's my. She copied me. I say sup, don't I? Sup. 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 Hey, you should have said sup back, Sup. Sup. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something in the school uniform totally threw him off. Don't look too long. Seeing her such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Man, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I don't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. You can trust me. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside school after all? Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Wish hospitality again. I'm sorry, lady, may I take your coat off as well and put it on the coat rack? Okay. Come on. Since when do I need to be a gentleman? What's wrong with you? You should automatically be a gentleman. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy. This is so heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. So I quite underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? Look at these big guns in there. I'm sorry. It's not much. Just imagine like these huge bulging biceps. Yeah, I'm so strong. I know exactly what she's talking about, the bags. If you've ever had to help your mum carrying if you help your mum and dad carrying groceries, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, with my incredibly strong muscles and with my incredibly strong, toned biceps from lifting that heavy bag, I will punch you through the wall. Hey, this has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's probably going to be small and also better than other people. Yeah, so much in like a little package that is you, right? But, man, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I've got to teach you. Haha. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind. When you just speak your mind like that. Hey, no, you are treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like. I can see where this is going. Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Okay, it's just occurred to me, where the heck are our families? I mean, she has a father, she tells us that. Where's our family? Do we live in a house by herself? Does Sayori live by herself? Natsuki! Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Yeah. I appreciate you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. I just want to see what is this? This is a nice kitchen. I mean, look at all this shelving room, right? Is that what is that, a microwave or stove? I'm guessing that's the wine rack over there. How would you know that anyway? I'm not even going to answer that question. Just trust me on this one. Okay. You can? Shut up. Gross. Hey, that's me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Gigan. I turn into a lemon when girls call me gross. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally started to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. This is going to be a fun date. Baking session. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. This is a nice room. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic flags are strewn all about every countertop. I'm sorry, what are you making in there? Spilled fluid? What, do you mean like milk and oil? What? I think maybe you should clean up now. Just like now, stop cooking and clean up, because the mix isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Gigan, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even though the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you just try to have some fun? I'm having fun, man. I'm having more fun in my life. I'm not really sure when Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, it does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Sorry, I was reading ahead and I was like, wait, what am I reading? Like the one you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting a catchy cupcakes and seeing Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. I'll make you proud, Natsuki! Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. I think you're starting to understand. You have the baking chi flowing through your body. You will become one with baking. Alright. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using an electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Yeah? What, you like my whisking? I'll whisk you away with it. The icing's still all lumpy. It's lumpy. Are you even trying? I'm trying. I'm gonna get tennis elbow soon. Well, yeah. You see the sweat pouring off my head? It'll just take a little longer. Man, I'll be here all night if you don't like that. I'll be here all night if you don't like that. Yeah, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses the other hand to tilt the bowl back. No. She's the Flash. She's like, you really need to beat the crap out of it. Just super fast. Like the Flash. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See. Yeah. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the ice and pops it in her mouth. Delicious. I accidentally start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers on my icing. Get off! Your icing, eh? Yeah, your icing, you know? Are you forgetting who did all that work? I feel like we're dating over the computer, like, you know, just She's got, she's got her webcam open on hers. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Come towards me. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. Oh, she's gonna whisk. She's gonna whisk the She's gonna whisk the crap out of me then. I kind of see her like menacingly holding a whisk now. Like, I like to see you try. I push harder, just enough of my finger to reach the icing. I try to squish on my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes her to stumble, making her stumble in turn. I don't know. Look, I'm acting out. Gross! You got it in my face! I'm sorry, did I... How did I get it in her face? I mean, okay, there's no icing left on my finger, but where? My face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Where is it? I can't see. Can you see? She tries to reach out the tongue. They're too far away. Man. You know what? Take this. He instead wipes it off with a finger before shoving the finger towards my own face. You wish. Yeah. I'm fast. Oh, great, I missed that. Stop! I'm faster. I'm the Flash. I grab my wrist with that hand before reaching my face. Natsuki tries the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. I've got both your fingers. I've got both your hands now. Are we on the floor or are we on the wall? Stop! Well, it looks like some nice icing just there. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. Thank you. You know I don't mean it. Aww. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things like that, saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, we shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger, Okay, no one's watching this. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. I don't know. What? I don't know. What? Now she's got spit all over her finger too. That's unhygienic. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. No, it's not. Gigan, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. Okay, so I'll only lick the fingers of girls that I like. I'm sorry I shouldn't say that. Just... Why would you do that, Gigan? Dude! Why are you sticking girls' fingers in your mouth? Regardless if there's icing. I know you're playing, but really? You know that, right? What kind of question are you asking me just like that? Or what kind of action did you just do? Why would you do that? How'd the mood turn to this so quickly? Is it because you're the one that stuck a finger in your mouth and licked the icing off? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice the shallow breaths. I'm excited to feel dizzy. Are you hyperventilating? Eh? I don't know where the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in your dummy. How would you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Man. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray of the oven. The blackened tray. What was the tray made of? To blacken. I mean, the tray's metal, isn't it? She sits on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers above our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Among the sea of time. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue dicing, like nothing ever happened. You saw nothing. Hehe, ah, that's about... Sorry, that was weird. Ah, it smells so good. Ah. Yeah. The cupcakes are ready to be put out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they are! She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in each of the trays. It'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Yeah, scoop the icing into these bags. You can hand me the plastic bags. Are you sure you want to put the icing in the bags and not on your finger? You know. I have these nozzles that make them look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? Just scooping icing in. I pick up one of the nozzles that have a much thinner tip than the others. Writing, maybe? That one's really thin, so you can use to make stripes or other patterns. But you always use to write stuff on the cake. Yeah. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Yeah? Well, it's a literature event, right? Well, we can make more literature. We can make a more literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'll be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, because you're stupid. You know, you're a stupid person who took my finger. But actually, that's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. I hate this guy already, just... you should never have left to nick your finger. You can't dress and act like this. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Oh, you think I'm cute? Yeah, thanks. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. I should do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste faster. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. Shows me how to apply the icing, and we get to work. We each get to work. And we're finally finished. Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Yeah, well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sorry, the exact opposite in that regard. If you were here, you'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. Why? I was hoping that we'd have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly, and for licking my finger. You know, we could have had a few extra seconds. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'd always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki placed the blame on me. You could bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you two each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I think again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always listens to me. Sayori always does listen to me. But at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Well, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. Does she have a bag of items, equipment? More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Okay, here's a question for you all. If you're busy baking with someone and then you get icing on their, and you get like icing on your finger and you like try to put it on each other's faces, and then eventually one of you decides to put their finger in your mouth and lick off the icing, do you think that means you get a bit closer? Because I think it does. I think you get a bit closer. Other than the fact that you're physically close enough to lick their finger. Well, he took the opportunity, didn't he? So why are you asking this? He got close to her. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be this way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. Parfait girls united. I don't know. Yeah. Both read manga. Yeah, they can read manga and bake together. But aside from that, I'm gonna come over any time you want. Okay? I think that if possible, I would like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? She looks really shy, like nervous. Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Gigan, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I was sorry to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. Aw, I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Um, I'm not trying to criticize the work, but they only made it zoom in. I thought maybe you know how like when she was like had her arm held up. You know how that style of art is different from like when you're talking to them and they're over there. I thought they made like a scene, like together against the wall, or whatever. I don't know. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Hey, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Yes, Natsuki. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding onto me. Okay? Rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with the slightly parted lips. How? How? I have to be much closer than this to let fill up. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. You? Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Yeah? Oh, brilliant timing. Sayori? Just thought we were. It's okay again. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? It's too bad. Yeah, well. Still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't need any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Feeling flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Oh, no. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy. Don't cry, please. You're gonna cry again. I'm gonna cry. That you message good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way again? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, this music is just brilliant. It's making me. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. You're nuts. Don't, please. It's true again. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. I'll be a what? Huh? You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just. Monica. Monica's right about what? Sayori. What is it before it's true? Monica is the bad guy in this game. Or the bad girl. That's what she was whispering to her. That's why she left early. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Oh. Sayori looks away, but a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared again. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? Last week I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Gigan. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need to do most right now. And that's why I'm going to give it to you. This is so sad. Sayori, don't do that to me. Okay. I'm going to try and do this one quickly, yeah? Because I'm going to try to end this episode quickly, so there'll be time. So, it won't be too long. I love you. I love you. Yeah? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you can like me more than I like you. except when I lick girls' fingers to clear it of icing. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone else at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Again. Sayori wraps arms tightly around me. Again. Is this really okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. uh, this is so happy. It's just emotional. Is this really okay? Yeah. I'll tear in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Gig. I love you, Gigan. I just want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What's this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why would the raindrops go? Why would the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Gigan. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay, Sayori. It might take a little while for things to get better again. But no matter what it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess it makes the festival tomorrow. A first date, huh? What are you saying? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we already are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really scary to me. I understand. You'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Gigan? Sayori gazes at me Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me that you loved me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. Okay, I'm not thinking of Ricky anymore. Just Boy Scouts promise. I promise. It's not to attention. I promise. I say that, but in reality, I know if I'm more certain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, I'm going to save right now. Okay, so that's a long episode, but we got the confession out there. You confessed I love to Sayori now. So that's all got time for this episode. We got through a lot. We've been a bit too close to Natsuki. We're now a couple with Sayori, and I cried like a little baby. So oh man, I'm still emotional with it. So if you like this video, please do like it. Please do share my videos, and you can comment about how much I cry like a baby in this one. Please subscribe to my channel so you can see more of this awesome content, and emotional and me crying. And please do ring the bell so you can keep up to date with my Doki Doki Leadership Club series. Yeah, oh man, this game is just this is a brilliant game. I'm so happy I played this. It's okay, yeah. Sorry. See you next video, comrades. Until then.